Now, already planes landing on public highways and roads. Of course, something you don't see every day at all. You know, this is mostly done in emergency cases, like exactly in this video. I'm guessing I don't know what happened here, but I'm guessing this is a Cessna 172 that had a bit of engine trouble. And as a bit of a last resort, because there was no landing strip nearby, the pilot decided to quite safely land here on this relatively busy highway. I'm happy everything went well here. Quite a bit of luck goes into this as well, of course. We have another landing here done on a highway. Actually, a crash landing in theory. Here we go. That's also gone quite well. The thing is, actually, all of those videos, for some reason, are from America. But most of these cases actually do go well indeed. And is that already a police car? That's hilarious. That is so hilarious. That is the best timing I've ever seen in my entire life. Good one. I'm getting kind of sidetracked. Now, already a place, though, where landings on public roads and highways is not that uncommon is called Australia. I don't know. It's a new thing. I don't know if you've heard of it. Here we can, for example, find landings done like this. This is a King Air plane right here, landing, as you can see, in the beautiful Australian outback on a road. This is really a public road indeed. The funny thing is, though, as you can see, it's been turned into a bit of an airport. Kind of like it has a side job. It literally has runway markings on it. Look at that, everybody. Now, this is not that big of a runway for sure. Let's see that landing. Sorry. I've seen smoother ones, but of course, stopping is really important. Here we have another hybrid airport road here in Australia, and the landing done. McKinley. Yeah, they should work on the land. Just kidding. And of course, everybody, we have these little hybrid airport, hybrid roads added into the new flight simulator as well. In fact, there is a whole bunch of 4 of these. Lol. And these are officially called road strips. And this is so funny. This is literally a highway, and then there's a runway put onto it. I mean, that's funny, isn't it? Ah! Okay, so I was spawning at nighttime, first of all, but there's literal traffic around here. I didn't know that. Okay, that's quite random, everybody. Yes, welcome aboard our beautiful CJ4. And this is really how it is in real life. We've got... Ah! No! There is a traffic stop over here. Right, look, there's a police car, but people will just drive anyway. Look, there's even people standing here. Stupid. Yes, this is one of the countless road airstrips you can find in Australia. Let me talk a little bit about the reason this is actually here. And the reason is the Royal Flying Doctor Service, in short, the RFDS. And basically what they're doing is they're doing emergency aeromedical retrieval and stuff, right? They're doing they're doing patient transfers and research and stuff like that. Basically, they're a flying doctor service. What do you expect? They fly patients around, whatever. And the thing about Australia is that it's extremely large. They have an extremely vast outback that people do live in. Like, at least 10 live here and stuff. But not too many airports. Look, there's hundreds of miles of area without any airstrips. Or with very, very small ones. We've got Pajar Airport with a dirt strip. You know where normal private jets like the CJ4 cannot operate at. But everybody, Australia does, of course, have roads. You know, roads like this one right here. These are asphalt. And so the basic idea is to use those roads sometime for this emergency transport thing. I'm explaining this very badly, I know. Anyway, you know, for example, we have this town here of Sandstone. It really only has a dirt sandstone runway. Not a place for jets, but it's got this asphalt runway, and we can land here, right? This is the RFDS emergency landing strip that there is. Shut up. All right, welcome to Sandstone International Airport. Let's give this a little bit of a try. Oh, there's a flying car. All right, we're not the only thing that's flying around here. This is a little bit buggy, as you can see. But as you can see, this is a 5,000 foot long strip, which is plenty enough for planes to land here. That's the ridiculous part. And that is the smart part. Look how straight this road here is as well. Perfectly straight for a perfect runway. By the way, here you can see the autogen here. Switching over to the satellite scenery of the road. And this is really a straight piece of road with, I guess, in real life, not much traffic on it. I mean, come on, that's genius. And everybody, I'm guessing, you know, the airport fees of those roads wouldn't be all too high. There we go. I'm pretty sure this airline would be interested. Anyway, here's really the town, for example, of Sandstone indeed. Very small town. What if you watch a Swiss 01 landing here and have a seizure and need to go to a professional major hospital quick? You call an ambulance. Probably would make the whole thing a bit worse. But anyway, right, you know the funny thing is as well that does this thing have light nighting? Yes. We could even land here at night because we have got proper... That's good. Yeah. Welcome to rural Australia. It's now time to come in for a bit of a landing. Final approach. I mean, we've already got our runway below us. But there's a bunch of traffic here. I'm guessing this add-on is a little bit broken indeed. But nothing to see here. Everything is fine. Yeah, here's the roadblock. Probably won't work too well. We've got a bit of an... Even a wind socket. This is properly done. Right, and now I do have the male urge now to actually go here to Australia and just drive here. Because I've always wanted to drive a car on a runway. That's ridiculous. All right, here we go. Reiner has stopped. This is Swiss 01 approved. I'll tell ya. You know what? This has even been a little bit of a too smooth of a landing. Now here we can even see, right, roads aren't that wide. You couldn't really fit anything bigger than this here, right? Right, I mean, we're probably not seeing Sandstone International Airport anytime soon. Alright, I mean, the 747 really just barely fits onto this runway. That's ridiculous. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Oh, that is... Why are there so many cars here? No one really lives here, right? I think Australia's outback is a lie anyway. Doesn't really exist. Anyway, there we go. That has barely gone well. Just like this roadblock, which doesn't even work. We even have a sign here. Pretty sure it's here in real life as well. RFDS Emergency Airstrip indeed. I've downloaded a few more ones. Of course, we got a road strip here right at the ocean. Chadwick. It is, after all, 67 nautical miles away from the next airport that any plane could land at, right? And there's at least like 5 people living here. So, of course, there has to be a road airstrip here as well. Right, here we go. And the roadblock doesn't work here either, does it? But this is very nicely near the water. For example, we've got the ambulance that's just delivered our customers. I mean, client, whatever. We've got a little bit of a police BMW. We've got a 747 that's going to be able to totally take off here now as well. Good one. But I mean, this is definitely super clever, though, here of the Australian government to introduce something like this. You know, why not use the existing asphalt road, system? And we're going to have a lot more clients now. There we go. We've killed literally everyone. Sorry. So yes, everybody, that has been international airports in Australia land. Thank you very much for watching today's video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night.